Good morning, America. All right, folks. Good morning. That beautiful sun this morning. Just packing up, leaving Ash Gap. I'm pretty sure that's what the name of it is. About to head to the Tapeworm Mountain. As you can see, I'm always the last one out of camp. But I'm okay with that because I was the last one to get here. Legs feel good this morning. So we're gonna do this. I slept on the incline. Got my hat on and put my warm gloves on. It's kind of cold up here. But I'm still at a high elevation, so let's get this tall mountain out of the way. Alright, guys. Face is swollen this morning. It's all good though. About to walk it out. Alright, guys. Good morning, guys. I just wanted to show you guys one of my Facebook friends that I happened to meet on trail. It's crazy. I was looking at his tent this morning and stopped him to ask him about his tent, and we got to talking and found out, hey, we're Facebook friends. He figured out who I was, and it was like, hey, I know you. But he has an Instagram. Tell him what your Instagram is, Daniel.
My Instagram right now is Nature Media Works, all straight, one single line, Nature Media Works. And then YouTube coming up, hopefully within the next few months, if not sooner. Which, whenever that comes live, I'm gonna put the link on the Instagram account as well. So yeah, I've been recording all these journeys since day one and hoping to make something out of it with this nice baby right here.
Yeah, you see what he's carrying. He's carrying some weight, man. You guys go follow him, man. Hey, he deserves it for carrying that camera. Look at it. Man, I tell you what, it's so cool to be able to get to meet people out here.
Oh,
like
it's amazing.
Like
Absolutely.
that's the best part about one of this journey is just meeting the different people that you meet. And
The
this
culture on the trail is amazing.
Yeah,
It's like, wow.
it really is. I mean, I've met so many great people, and like today I'm fixing to go meet Skittles. She did some trail magic for me in Franklin, and she's
really?
about to meet me up there at
Carver's?
Craver's Gap or something like
Yeah,
that.
Carver's Gap, that's
Yeah.
around the corner.
So I mean, it's like so cool that like amazing morning this morning, guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Check that out. It's so beautiful up here. And it is straight up. When the boulders are up, Mark. Look at these boulders. If you ever come back on trail, Mark, it's gonna be your trail name. Boulders. Call you rocks. Whew. Alright. Let me get off here. It's a neat looking base of a tree, ain't it? My pants are falling down. I must be losing weight. Cause I just bought these pants. I got a large because it said 32 in the waist, and I measured my waist and it was like 34, so I got a large. Maybe I must have mismeasured my waist or something. Cause, man, these pants falling down. Whew. I gotta climb all the way up there, you guys. And it's cold. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go. I got an hour to meet Skittles. Don't that look like something out of a fairy tale? You're about to go in the forbidden forest. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. Especially from down there, it looks so dark. It still looks dark up in there. I will go in and find the crystal and save mankind. Looks like something Indiana Jones had to go through to find the covenant. The cup of Jesus or whatever it was he was looking for. You know, guys, this is a cool little spot to come up and, you know, backpack up a mile or two from Carver Gap up to here. Looks like a mile and a half. There's all sorts of campsites and stuff around here. I guess I finally got to the top. I'm going down now. But I'm sure there's a place to park there, 'cause that's where Skittles is meeting me. So, I mean, it's a cool little spot. Just come up for the day, hike up a mile and a half with your gear, camp out. And then guess what? You can hike back down when you're tired and ready to go home. You don't have to hike up again. Just a thought there. And then they say the stuff on the other side of Carver Gap is just amazing. So we're gonna see. Just looks like a cool little forest. Like right there, man, I'd camp right there. I set up my copper spur anywhere. Came around the corner and like, look, there's a fireplace. Which cracks me up because that means at some point in time, there was a building here. Like right there had to be a building because there's a fireplace, folks. Like, that's crazy. I'm standing where a building was. Makes you wonder what used to be here years ago. I read something in one of the comments that there used to be a hotel here years ago. I don't know if that's it. I guess this used to be the playground of the rich and the famous. Yes, I'm playing with the rich and famous these days. Playing where they like to play. 100 years ago. 150 years ago. Walking through this cool forest. And it's neat because in certain patches they have this stuff down like right here. See that stuff there? It's like a piece of felt. I'm sure that helps with erosion because I'm sure it's a huge tourist spot. Look, there comes some people. We're gonna stop filming. Well, I'm on Roundbald, is what I think it says it is. And got some trail magic. Had me some hummus and crackers and pepperoni. And that's Skittles up there. She met me up here to hike with me a little bit, have some lunch. Hi, you. I have no idea who that was, but he said, get it done. So get it done we shall. I wonder if I gotta go over that big old thing. Yeah, let me show you the view. Look at Skittles. She's waving. It's so beautiful out here today. And it's not too windy. It's like perfect. I might even be able to come out of my shirt. You gonna see yourself on video. Check out Skittles over there. She had to come out of them clothes. Did you get hot, Skittles? See? So I did have to climb that mountain. Remember I looked at y'all and I said, oh God, do I have to climb that? Yeah, I did. I had to climb it. I came from like way over there somewhere. Come across that mountain there, came down, and now I'm up here. Oh. But it's pretty. And you guys, guess what? It's not that windy. You know, every time I go across one of these, watch it, as soon as I say that, the wind blew. But y'all know when I go across these, the wind is blowing. And I keep losing weight, so the wind tries to take me away. Especially if I don't have any food in my pack. I'm telling y'all. Oh God, I gotta go to steps. Let me put you guys down. Y'all know how I hate steps. Alright guys. I gotta go up this mountain. Thank you, Skittles, for coming to see me. It's so nice to see a familiar face. A familiar supportive face. As I go up this trail. Look, there's a marker. Let's take a picture. Oh. Yeah. And she said there's a side cut off to Grassy Bald. Folks, I will not be taking that side cut off. You guys know me. So I just want to take the time to show you Grassy Bald. Because I will not be taking the time to walk over there. Alright guys. I'm going to put you down so I can get all the way up there where that person is. Up there. Right there, there's a person. That's where I got to get to. Alright guys. I'm at Yellow Mountain Gap. It says Yellow Mountain Gap is the junction of the Appalachian Trail and the historic Brights Trace route used by the Over Mountain men to cross the mountains en route to the Revolutionary War battle at Kings Mountain, North Carolina. The Blue Blaze Side Trail leads 0.2 miles to a barn which has been renovated to shelter Appalachian Trail hikers. Keep right at the forks in the trail and turn right onto the gravel road that leads to the shelter. So it says shelter this way. And so I typically do not take Blue Blaze trails, and you guys know this, but I would like to see this barn. It said take a ride at the fork to the shelter. So I love it. Those signs say more difficult over mountain victory. So I wonder if this is the way to overlook mountain. Oh man, it goes down. That means I gotta come back up. Y'all know how I feel about the ups, man. Let's see if we can just see it from here. They say it's a big old barn that could hold 60 people. That's what Miss Connie said. Yeah, see, I don't see it. Look how that goes down. That means I gotta come back up. No. We save that for a day hike, man. And I don't need water. I still got some water. So I guess we won't be going to go look at that over mountain shelter. Because I already got to go. Hope this thing's a little bald. A little hump. I believe that's what it's called. Little hump. See, I have to go up that and go up Little Hump. And so, yeah, I'm not trying to do no extra stuff today. I mean, let's be honest. I don't even want to have to do that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I want to lay down right there in the grass and just fall out. My legs felt good this morning. Boy, they're sore and tired today. Oh, this afternoon. I don't even know how far I've been. Alright, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. So I can get my hump on. Get my hump on. Get my hump, get my hump on. Gonna hump up this mountain. Hump up this mountain. Did I mention that it's called Hump Mountain? Yeah, I'm getting my hump on. I'ma get my hump on. I'ma get my hump on. And I'ma walk it up this trail. I'ma walk it up this hump. So Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and Humpty Dumpty, he fell off a wall. And Humpty Dumpty cracked his shell, and just when you thought he was going to hell, he became a mountain and trees he sprung. And now we all sing this crazy song. All right, here's you a song and a rhyme. Let's do this. So I stopped here, take a little break. I didn't get far up the Little Hump. Figured I'd stop, eat a Snickers, ate a Fruity Pebbles treat breakfast bar, drank some water. I met Alley Cat. I got ready to call him Pussycat. But his name is Alley Cat. Met him. He was in Irwin yesterday, man. He said he did 26 miles yesterday, and he's going to do 24 into Station 19 today. And I'm just like, wow. He said that he said he started off doing 5s and 8s when he started. And here he is doing 26-mile days. And, you know, it's one of the things that, you know, I tell people, start off slow. And if you listen to Steve Adams, you know, he's on the Hiking Radio Network. You should watch his show, Mighty Blue. And he has interviewed, excuse me, at this point, hundreds of hikers that have hiked the Appalachian Trail. And he himself has hiked it twice. So funny. He's like me. I never hike it again. And I was thinking the other day, you know, I guess I can see why people do this twice. I actually had that thought go through my head the other day. Look at that spider. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just chilling. All right, little man, go on. I don't want to step on you. Go and go. Go back where you go. Go back to your kids, to your family, man. Your mama wants to love you a little bit longer. Sammy, that was for you. My friend Sammy. She can't kill the spiders. She must protect the spiders. My niece Harley would have stepped on it. She can't stand it. Or she would have hollered and took off. Would. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's Steve Adams, who's hiked the trail twice and he's interviewed hundreds of hikers. The one piece of advice that he gives, it's beautiful, ain't it? It's to start off slow. That, that's the one thing that successful hikers have, is they start off slow. And I started off doing 8s. And, I did 17 the other day. And I could have done the 18 into US 19 today, but I wanted to enjoy this section. Everybody says it's beautiful. It's rough. It's a lot of ups and downs and stuff, but it's still gorgeous. And I wanted to enjoy it. Oh, wow, look, you guys. Look down there. Look. I'm going to speed you guys up real quick. Oh, that's too far. I can't see. There you go. There we go. Do you see the barn? I wonder if that's the barn. That's got to be the shelter. It's got to be. It used to be a barn that they took. It's got to be, man. I was just down there. So it's got to be. Huh. Well, the trail provides, doesn't it? It gave me an opportunity to see that barn anyways. All I wanted to do was see the barn. That's funny. But, if you're thinking about doing this or you're contemplating it, the best advice I can give you is to start off slow. Nothing you're going to be able to do, kind of workout is really going to get your body used to. Walking on that every day. And those rocks are loose, and so it doesn't matter. You can look. You can see that little, you can see where they've been moved. Where people step on them and they move. And imagine you step on that and it wobbles, and so your ankle wobbles. And every step it's a wobble, wobble, wobble. Nothing can prepare you for that. I haven't seen a machine in the gym yet that does that. And everybody in my group that started off doing 8 to 10s and didn't do anything higher than that and through Georgia and did 12s through North Carolina, they are humping along with no injuries. And it's the injuries that get you. It's the, walking up this mountain and you're hurting. Your knees hurt. This hurts. That hurts. That's what gets you mentally, man. Because you're just like, why am I putting myself through this pain? And it takes the joy out of hiking. And so, my problem is I pack too much food. I have too much food. And haven't learned yet what I want to eat. So I can't say, well, I'm going to go and I'm going to get this, this, and this. Because this is what I'll eat. I haven't gotten that down yet. So I always have all sorts of stuff in there. And the stuff I do want is heavy. Like chocolate. Like that Snickers and that Rice Krispie treat. Alright. Anyway, let you guys see this one last time. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Now, he passed me earlier. You passed me earlier. Hi, I said you passed me earlier.
Oh yeah, I went down to that barn.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got to see it from a distance.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Isn't it? Yeah, he passed me earlier. He's fine. He can hike fast. He went to the barn and back. And then there's a house over here. Man, look at it. See, there's a house. I don't know if you can see it. Look up here. So, let's see if you guys can see this house. See that house over here? Hey, baby, will you buy me a house like that? I mean, hey, my daddy said, you know, you should ask because you got a 50-50 chance of somebody saying yes. So you should always at least ask. So I had to ask. Look at that little spot over there where it's like all the trees was cut down and now there's trees growing there like it's a Christmas tree farm or something. It's always interesting to see, you know, how stuff is cleared out and then the trees are growing back. And then like where that was cleared out or around that barn, there's like evergreens growing back. Like that's interesting too. But there's none growing anywhere else. It's like what gets put back, what grows back there is pines. And so, you know, I think that's funny. It's random stuff I notice while I'm up here walking. All right, guys, I'm gonna put you guys up so I can hump this out. Look at Daniel down there. He's taking his pictures. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. You gotta admit, that's absolutely gorgeous. And it's the most ugliest thing I've seen all day. No, just like, it's ugly to me because I gotta hike it. It'll be gorgeous when I go back and look at it later. You guys, if that's Little Hump, man, what in the hell does Hump look like? Oh my God. It was like straight up to get to this point. And I come out and I'm thinking like, maybe I'm on the top. And now I look and I see the guy that passed me. And like, he just passed me like, what felt like 3 minutes ago. And that's him going up that hump right there. He's like right up in there somewhere. His tag number is 1861. Okay. And I'm like, dude. I guess I shouldn't have talked about what his exact tag number was. But anyway. But I was like, dude. That's your tag number? Wow. And he goes, what shores? I'm like, 393. And he starts grinning. I mean, the biggest grin. And he said, I love seeing the smaller numbers. I said, really, why? He said, because I know I'm getting closer to 1. And then he just walks away. And what's funny is this guy's not walking fast, you guys. He is strolling. It looks like he is out for a Sunday stroll. Just, I mean, he's not like me, breathing hard, about to die. He acts like he acts like, you know how oh boy described the dude in Shawshank Redemption. He said He just acted like he was on a Sunday stroll. That's how that guy act like. He's just strolling like Tim Robbins. Oh, I guess I should turn and let you guys see this over here. I wonder what that is. Like, over there. Do y'all see that? It comes down. And then it goes over. It looks like a hotel or something. Big tall thing. Oh, you know, it's a government facility up in here that nobody knows about. We all know about it now. All right. I'm gonna get off here because I gotta climb all the way up there. And then apparently there's one even bigger somewhere. Oh, man. I mean, they should have called this Big Butt Mountain. Shit. Look, you guys. That is Big Hump right there. And I'm about to get my big hump on. I'm going to get my hump on. My hump on. My big old hump on. I'm tired. Little hump wore me out. But I'm about to go do this. It's not Big Hump. It's just called Hump. Hump Mountain. Daniel said, he said, oh, wait till you get down to the bottom of Little Hump and you see that big hump. You're not going to want to climb it. I said, oh, I'm climbing that today. Is it going to be raining in the morning? And I'm not climbing it in the rain. So I'm getting it out of the way. Now he's up there all bundled up. Got a little thing on his face. We're getting ready to walk away from the water source, and he says, you're not gonna put some clothes on? Because y'all know I'm out here, my little cheer shorts on, my little shirt. And I'm like, no, I. He's like, he told me I still had North Carolina blood in me. Because he lived in Jacksonville. And he moved to Indian Trail. Which is funny because he said nobody. He told me, he said, well, I live in a little town near Charlotte. I said, well, what's the name of it? He said, Indian Trail. I said, oh, okay. My family lives there. He's like, what? Ain't Delilah? So I'm walking with a man from Indian Trail. I'm like, man. I'm like, yeah, my family lives there. I knew what it's at. I've been there many, many times to go see my granddaddy. Man, something's moving up there in them little bushes. Look. You see it? It's a little bird. I wonder if he's got his nest that low. In the, I mean, do birds make nests in there? I mean, you guys are my viewers. Do birds make nests in places like that? Because he is up there just doing his thing. Like, he acts like he's cleaning his yard or something. He just shifting around in there in the little man, look at this. Can you imagine this tomorrow? H, no, I'm not waiting till tomorrow to hike this. Look at it. God, it's gonna be so nasty after it rains tonight. Whew, I'm sorry, Miss Ashley, but honey, I got to take this social trail. A social trail is a trail that has been created next to the trail. Like, not the trail itself. Like, that's a social trail going there. Well, people like me say, screw that, I'm not walking through that. And just trample down some stuff. walk across this with no poles. Coming down, coming down. Coming down, coming down. I am coming down. So I can go up this hump. They call it a hump, a big old hump. Don't it look like a big old hump? Whew. Yeah, it cracks me up, the names that they give these places. I mean, like, that bald I was on earlier, his name was James Bald. And, who was Jane? And how did she get a bald named after her? Or did her daddy own that land? Alright. That temperature has dropped, that's for sure. I'm about to start walking up this hill. And I know I'm gonna get hot. I also may have to pee. Like, what am I gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna pee off the side of a mountain. Alright, had to do that today on the bald. You know how hard it is to find a spot to pee on the bald? It is not easy, folks. Not easy. Been trying to make sure I stay hydrated. But that means you gotta pee a lot. Alright. Putting you guys away so I can knock out what I gotta do. Dun, 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 dun. Look at Daniel, he's taking off. He's trying to beat what? That, folks. Do you see that right there? That. It is rain. It is coming. We felt it going across the hump. I can feel it now. And we have got to get out of here before that rain comes, because the last thing you want to be is on the bald. And it does potentially have thunder storms in it. But what I need you guys to know, I just made Hump Mountain my yacht. I didn't say it. I ain't say it, Mom. I ain't say it. I didn't say that word, Mom. I didn't say it. He said it. Let's see what this plaque says. Yeah. Like, this has been one of the most beautiful views I've had so far. And it's pretty. Memory of Stanley A. Murray. The Trail Conference. Bringing the Appalachian Trail to the Highlands of Rome. It's funny though, because that tells me that the Appalachian Trail didn't come through Roan Mountain originally, which doesn't surprise me because, it went in certain directions, and over the years, it has changed directions as people have naturally tried to preserve beautiful sites like we're looking at right now. People want to preserve them so that future generations are able to enjoy them. And there are certain people that have been instrumental in that and making it possible so that future generations can enjoy this. You have to admit, I've never been to the Roan Highlands before, but you gotta admit, man, this is beautiful. It's been a beautiful day to hike. I could have came through here flying. Done 18 miles, but instead, I took my time and enjoyed it. Whew. I got 5 miles an hour down in Station 19. So I'm not doing all that today. But it tells me I'm at 13.6. And if we get down, I'm gonna drop down in elevation. So I can get a little warmer. But this cold rain is coming. And you can feel it. And so I'm gonna let you guys go so I can run. Alright guys. I'm almost Doll Flats. There is no other flat spots when you're coming across Hump Mountain. After you come across it and you get to like the tree line, there has been no flat spots, or even a spot that I would think you could camp at. I mean, it all kind of looks like this, you know. So definitely gonna stop at Doll Flats. Can hear the cars. Let you know how close you are to US 19, which is perfect because I get to roll in there in the morning, take my time getting up. Oh look, you can even see the road down there. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize I was that close. Clearly, so you guys can see, I'm always watching my feet. Man, there were some rocks back there. Boulders, Mark. Straight boulders is what was back there. Oh, they just turning my ankles, turning your legs, and but that's okay because I'm almost done. Get easy breezy day in the Station 19 tomorrow. Get my neck knife. Roger is crying for me. Can hear him all the way from here. Mama, Mama, I don't like this dark package. So I need to go get him. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Look. Somebody growing some Christmas trees. But my legs are screaming. Screaming. And I can't be far. Set up my tent. Go get some water. Crawl in my tent. It's like, oh man. Look at these guys. That's Paddle Faster and smells good. So I'm calling Daniel. Smells good. 'Cause man, you can smell his cologne. Like he is up there and I can smell it from here. Oh wow, look at that road over there. Coming down that mountain. Yeah. Don't it look like the mountain has a mohawk?
Yes, it does.
Like, look at there.
Yeah.
Straight mohawk, Daddy.
Beyond that mountain. Look at all the houses up on top of that ridge. And way over.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's somebody who took their granddaddy's farmland and developed it. Cut all the trees down. Put little houses made of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. Yes, I have watched the series Weeds, and so I know that song by heart. Little houses made of ticky-tacky. Oh, we can't be too far. I see tents. I see tents. I see tents, tents, tents. I see tents. I see tents, tents, tents. I see tents. Oh, man. That's an exciting feeling to see some tents. You see them over there. It's like, oh yeah, I'm almost there. Oh. Look. Boy. Just a good feeling. It's a good feeling to be done with today. It's a good feeling to be done for the day. It's a good feeling to only have a few miles to 400 beers on tap. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I only have a few miles to 400 beers on tap. Wonder how many IPAs I can drink. So, Paddle Faster told me there's an app that his brother Steven used. He could like put down which beers he tried, rate them, stuff like that. Like, who knew there was an app for a fine beer connoisseur like myself? I love a good craft beer. Oh, yeah. Look at this place. Wow, this place is huge. Like, you could straight come up here bring the kids and crap.
The trees to the left looks like some flatter spots. Possibly.
Oh, leaving. Does that say leaving NC? Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're good. No more North Carolina.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Another state done.
Oh my God, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wow. I'm just
Now we got like 73 miles of Tennessee, and then we're in Virginia. Yep.
Man, you guys, y'all don't know how good it feels to see that right there. Yeet, yeet. Hold on. Let me leave North Carolina. I done live it. Yes. Man, it's the simple things that make a hiker happy.